Well, it is time for the Disney List. Taking a look at some of the best and worst of the Disney theme parks from coast to coast. Today's Disney List is all about how to make the most of summertime at the Disneyland Resort. Oh, yeah. Are you feeling the heat? Huh? Are you feeling it? You got your big gulp? Are you ready? Sunscreen on that face? Don't burn my nose. No, not the bridge.
The rest is okay, though?
The rest is fine. Got my red cheeks and my red forehead. How do you make the most of summer at the Disneyland Resort? Here to talk about it today, Tyler Crouch, Katrina Manzoni, sharing their thoughts as to just how Disneyland can be even more special this time of year. Tyler, 2 ways you make the most of summertime at Disneyland.
I mean, I will start this with saying I am definitely privileged. I get to go to Disneyland pretty often. I
Even during summer?
even during summer,
Okay.
even during the objectively worst time of year in Southern California. I'm very privileged, and I understand that, and I don't want anybody getting upset at me. But I will say that one of my favorite things to do, especially during the summer, is just like have a day to relax at the resort. Like, you don't have to go on all these rides and race around everywhere. I think sometimes it's nice to just, especially when it's a hot day, just take it in. Maybe go to Lamplight Lounge and if you don't drink, just have some nachos or something and just sit and enjoy the breeze by the water, or even if you're feeling fancy and you want to get a room at one of the hotels and like sit by the pool all day. I mean, I think just relaxing at the resort is underrated sometimes because you just go, a lot of people go and they think, oh, I just need to get everything done today. I need to go on all these rides. And I think sometimes it's fun just to take a relaxing day, maybe sit on a bench, watch some, do some people watching. I think that's a good way to enjoy the resort as a whole, is just take it easy.
Take it nice and slow.
Nice and slow, low and slow.
Let
Like
that
barbecue.
sunburn seep in.
Yeah. But
You
not on
will
the
be
bridge.
barbecue
But not on the
soon.
bridge.
No.
No,
Yeah.
on the bridge of that nose.
And then I think for my other one I feel like is kind of a no-brainer that everybody's like, well, duh. I mean, but I think, focus on those water rides. I think like that's kind of everybody kind of really already does that, right? I mean, I know that the lines get crazy in summer for things like Grizzly River Run and Splash Mountain and things like that. But, maybe even do some Genie Plus and maybe Splash Mountain, sit in that front row, get your hair a little wet. You know what I mean? Because that's really the time to do it, is during these summer months. And I think that just don't get your shoes wet, and you'll have a great day just with a little bit of wetness on you.
Bring
and,
some baggies, put them on your shoes.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Keep them dry.
Be smart about it.
Yeah, be smart about it. Lift those feet up when you go down the hill. But I think those are kind of the 2 things that I think of during the summer is just relaxing, maybe do a couple water rides, and call it a day.
It's always nice to get that Grizzly River Run, what we'll call it an avalanche of water
Yes.
when you come dropping down.
Yes, it's a reverse
into
flash
the-
flood.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Yeah, it's nice to be completely drenched, especially if you're sitting in the right seat. Sometimes certain people get it more than others.
That one's more like playing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're like, I just want to get a little bit wet today, and you have no control. There is no paddles. There's no front or back row. It's kind of like you're playing with fate at that moment. But you know what? Sometimes on a summer day, it doesn't really matter that much. You do want to get more wet. Maybe you'll be disappointed if you didn't get wet.
And as always, we know you like to encourage people to take a dip in the Small World Flume, right?
Oh my gosh.
Jump out of the boat and take a swim.
You promised you would never bring this up.
I
But,
forgot now.
But okay, it's out.
It's been
in the
a
open.
while.
I mean, one time I stripped down and jumped in the flume. I'm sorry, everybody.
He loves the waters of the world.
What can I
we
say? I
Yeah.
wanted to. I mean, they did put all the waters of the world in there years ago, and I still believe there's a little bit left in there.
Yeah, Fountain of
Still
Youth,
there.
he called it.
That's
Just
what
before
I
he
did.
jumped in. Yeah,
And
quite an
I
experience,
yelled, "You'll never catch me alive!"
yeah. And look at him. He's alive.
I'm
He
still
hasn't
here.
been caught.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Never jump out of a boat on It's a Small World.
Yeah, but whoa, okay. Sure.
Well,
Definitely not on Grizzly River Run.
Yeah,
Never
right.
jump out of a boat on Grizzly River Run.
Oh my gosh.
that goes without saying, Tyler.
Yeah,
Please,
come on.
What am I Everybody
saying?
knows that. Wow. And Katrina, some of the best ways to make the most of summertime at Disneyland. What do you got?
Summer. Summer.
In
It's so
summer.
beautiful. So, what were you gonna say?
Oh, you don't
Let's
like
see.
Olaf?
No, I was going to say it's not that beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, whatever. It is beautiful here and there, but in moderation.
Yes.
Protect that bridge, right? Am I right?
Protect it.
Everything else is fine. It's game. So my two, right? Everybody loves nighttime shows. It's great. It's hot outside. You've been running around and you just want to sit back, relax, and watch a show, right?
Take it in.
But you don't watch the first showing of the shows of like Fantasmic and like Main Street Electrical Parade. Like for me, I always love the second showing of the Main Street Electrical Parade because everybody's too tired and they go home. So you are not gonna go home and you are not tired. You're gonna sit down and watch the second showing
Sprawl out.
because it's easy to find a spot to watch it. Like you don't have to wait. If you're a person like me, during that first showing, you ride rides, you have fun. And then the second showing, you sit your butt on the curb and you wait. And it's so fun. It's like, that reminds me of summer. It's like, it screams summer. It's like Main Street Electrical Parade at night.
It is very
Second
summer
showing,
centric.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super great. I love it. And then my second one is when sometimes not sometimes. It gets very hot. And a lot of people don't know that, like in Southern California, our clouds burn off. It's weird. I know a lot of people think that's crazy for me to say, but it's true. Like in the morning, it's like overcast and stuff, and then it just burns off, and then you burn alive because it's really hot.
Protect the bridge.
So protect the bridge. Bring your
the bridge.
sunscreen.
Right.
But
They
sometimes
said it on Star Trek, and I say it in summer.
Protect the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
God. So anyway, but you want to do rides and everything in the morning, so you're going to enjoy it because it's overcast with your kids, but then it starts getting a little hot, right?
Yeah.
You're like, ugh. So you need to cool off, and your kids need to take probably a little nap, get them out of the sun. Where do you go? Animation Academy.
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
Because it's fun. You keep them busy. They're in air conditioning. There's no sun hurting your bridge of your nose.
Right.
And then they can just wander around in that whole building, relax. You can charge your phone if you need to. You can let them run around and sing songs. And then you can go watch. Is Turtle? I don't know if Turtle Talk is even running right now.
It
though.
is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go watch Crush.
Yep.
Talk about
Go
stuff.
hang out with Crush.
Crush the Turtle. So, and then it keeps your kids active and still you still feel like you're enjoying your vacation, but you're still in air conditioning, just for maybe an hour or so, and then you go back out and deal with the heat.
The heat.
Yeah, and they play a lot of Frozen in there too, so you can really feel the snow. You can believe you're there.
Because you'll be like, brr,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a jacket, and then you walk out and you'll be like,
Yeah.
Icy.
That's what I do every time I walk outside in the summer.
You know what? And then head right across the street to Schmoozies
oh yes, yeah.
and get a Make Mine Mocha. That freeze is just, it's so good
Or
on a
you can
hot
go
summer
around
day.
the corner and go to Pim's if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Get something over there, some libation. I don't know,
A little libation.
a little something, something.
Literally, it is it's made by Ant-Man, so it's a little libation.
It's like a baby.
A wee libation, if you will. Yes.
No, don't drink wee libation.
No, we don't want that. No, thank you. No. Great suggestions, and certainly when it comes to the nighttime entertainment, of course, even like seasonal entertainment, I think of things like the All-American College Band.
Oh my gosh,
they're
yes.
specific through summertime only.
That is
so
also a must.
totally worth it. Yeah, check out All-American College Band over at Disneyland. They also do performances, California Adventure, the Hollywood Backlot stage sometimes, and they move around. So if you happen to be at Disneyland this summer, check out that All-American College Band. You don't want to miss them. What are some of your favorite things to do? What do you do to make the most of summertime at the Disneyland Resort? We would love to hear what you do in our comments.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.